The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Brandon Waddell gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Stepping up now, Jacob Hayward. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, Jacob Hayward.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there, base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
In now, number 34. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The relay throw. And he'll get into third here on the fly out. So he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Kian Wong will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. At the plate, Gerard Daniels has 2 hits in 11 trips for the series so far.
Daniels.
He's set and the pitch. Fastball just off the inside corner. A man at third with 1 away. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gerard Daniels is the second out of the opening frame. Into the box now, Elliot Ramos. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The set and the 1-0. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Into the box, Gio Brusa, as he'll take a look at ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Squirrels lead it 1-0. Sean Jelly starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Kean Wong takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning. Digging in, Stephen Alames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the third.
Now the pitch. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matty, this is a class. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
And he's going to try and answer right back. Extra bases to start the home first. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Standing in now, Fly Madris. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. At the plate now, Logan Hill hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Madris gets his lead at first, nobody out. Ripped down the line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying to save him some extra bases.
Travis Swaggerty.
At the plate, Travis Swaggerty. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-0. None out, runners at first and second. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Mitchell Tolman will be next. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
To the plate now, Mitchell Tolman, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. First and second now, one man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. That's popped up. Howard takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Brett Pope.
In now, Brett Pope. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, no. 1-0.
And it's fouled away. The set and the 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Fouled away. The payoff pitch. Count still full, 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Wong's got it, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the top half of inning number 2. All tied at 1-1. Now at the plate, Jalen Miller. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. The pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that misses, 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Whew, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
No.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Ryan Howard waits on deck. 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Digging in, Ryan Howard. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
2-0 to count.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
The 3-0 pitch. And he lays off there, ball four. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
He could get the early hook if he can't be a little bit more precise here. That's walk number 2 of the inning, and we're only in the second.
Into the box, Chadwick Trump, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Sean Jelly.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Sean Jelly. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The 1-0.
Ball outside.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. On he pops it up. Jones in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 32.
Striding into the box, Kian Wong. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Second and third, 2 away. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Now batting, Michael Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The first baseman.
And the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Swing and a liner. Foul. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box now, Jason DeLay. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. One out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
There's ball 4.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
So stepping in, Brandon Waddell. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. From the stretch. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Stephen Alames. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
The 1-0. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Into the corner and slicing foul. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
2 out here and a runner at second. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, number 34. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Right. Johnson.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, no.
The 1-0.
Ball, no.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
That finds the zone, a called strike.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Daniels. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Elliot Ramos, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Runners on first with one down. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Still 1-2. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Swaggerty is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Gio Brusa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Bly Madris.
The right fielder, Bly Madris.
First pitch on its way. Fastball called for strike 2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I could understand the first pitch being tough on the umpire to debate whether it was a strike or a ball, but no debating that last one. That thing was way off.
2-2. Lifted in the air out to left. And Wong will make the catch 1 away.
The left fielder, number
Now to the
23.
plate, Logan Hill. A base hit in his first trip.
Hill.
Pitch on the way.
Yeah.
Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
The 1-2. This one's down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Travis Swaggerty. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
0-1 the count. Heading out towards shallow right. Number 34 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jalen Miller. He drew a walk his first time up. And now pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Misses, ball 2. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Ryan Howard. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now here's the pitch. And this is low, ball 1.
1-0.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And he fouls this one off. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
In now, Chadwick Tromp. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
2-0.
2 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Swaggerty will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Stepping up to the plate, Mitchell Tolman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Mitchell Tolman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball. 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And that'll put the runner at first here, and we'll have to see how indeed they decide to score that play. Into the box, Brett Pope. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for one. On to first to complete the double play.
The batter, the first baseman, Michael Jones.
Now at the plate, Michael Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
The 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, all tied at 1-1. Striding in once again, Sean Jelly. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jelly.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. And whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Stepping in now, Kian Wong, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Right fielder, number 34.
Hey, it's hard to say if he would have scored if the ball hadn't hopped over the wall. They might have held the runner at third because there were no outs, but who knows? Either way, they'll still wind up with a runner at second and third and still no outs after the ground rule double.
Standing in now, number 34. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. 2-1.
1 strike.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
The 2-2 one more time. Pitch is popped up. Jones has room in foul territory, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration, popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Digging in now, Gerard Daniels, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. On its way is pitch number 75. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, Bureau, that's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan, but when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to the plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at bat right there.
Into the box now, Elliot Ramos. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now in the box, Gio Brusa. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 3-1.
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher, Jason Gallen.
First offering on its way.
No, outside.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
The 1-2.
Ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it. Line drive base hit.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
Will Craig will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Will Craig.
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 1-0 count. Here it is.
Ball.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Outside, 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Here's the 3-1. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Sam Selman comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Sam Selman.
Stephen Alames will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Pause, now the pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Now the 1-0 down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Still 2-2. Three-two pitch. Hops this one up. Here comes the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw home. And the tag will come too late as he scores to make it a 3-2 game now.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side. To send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send and a close play, but it all worked out.
At the plate, Lima Drifts as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. I'm set with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
The 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
At the plate now, Logan Hill, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now a throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Hit back toward the mound. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. Richmond leads this one 3-2. Jeff Hartley takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 32, Jeff Hartley.
So coming to the plate, Jalen Miller. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now the 1-0.
Ball. 2 balls. No strike.
3-0 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
He's set, and the 3-0 offering. That one's in there, 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle. Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
Standing in, Ryan Howard. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, now the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Three twos are scored here in inning number 6. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. 1-1. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might have been foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good-looking swing.
To the plate now, Chadwick Tromp, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Up top, it's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. As a look, now the pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
Joe McCarthy will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
McCarthy.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. One and 2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, he's just lost complete control of the baseball in this inning. 2 walks and now a wild pitch. You know he's talking to himself in his head, and I can't imagine he's saying any real nice things either.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Into the box, Kean Wong. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And he is in there.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
Stepping in now, number 34, as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Squirrels lead it 5-2. Matt Carasity is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 63, Matt Carasity.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Travis Swaggerty. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Travis Swaggerty.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Full count now. 3-2.
Full count. 3 balls.
Mitchell Tolman waits on deck. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now back, second baseman, Mitchell.
Ready for another chance? Mitchell Tolman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. Into the box now, Brett Pope, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
At the plate, Michael Jones, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Takes this the other way to right. A dive, but it's off his glove. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
Hey guys, that's a great job of hitting right there. Pitcher executes his pitch down and away below the knees, and a right-handed batter is able to stay inside and push it through the 3-4 hole. Nothing you can do.
In now, Jason DeLay. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 2-0. Hits are even at 7 apiece. The 2-2 is laid off of for ball number 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Bounce to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We're through 6 full. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 5-2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Montana DeRapo will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Arden Pabst will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 84, Arden Pabst.
First offering on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Down and away, ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. DeRapo, a 27-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and a cutter. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
2 strikes, the count is full.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting, the center fielder, Elliott.
Now at the plate, Elliott Ramos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Runner goes for second. Liner toward right center. And the hit and run works perfectly. A base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. Must have known he was going to try and get over the heart of the plate right there with something, either fastball or something off speed, because he was coming unglued. 0-0.
Standing in now, Gio Brusa, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, what a stop. He gathers the throw to second for 1. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
Now that second baseman.
At the plate, Jalen Miller. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting, shortstop, Ryan Howard.
To the plate now, Ryan Howard. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And there's ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Brusa rounds the corner and is headed home. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. In to score is the runner from first. It's an 8-2 game.
Now batting.
Wow, your outfield is the last line of defense, and when they let you down, it's really costly. 2 runs come around to score, and even though they happen, there's really no excuse for that kind of mistake at this level.
Miguel Del Pozo comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Miguel Del Pozo.
So now to the plate, Chadwick Tromp, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Swaggerty is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Brandon Van Horn will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Brandon Van Horn.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A 1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
3 runs already home here. Rip toward the gap in right. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Stepping in now, Kian Wong,
as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Four runs here in this half inning. Hit on the ground to third, right to him. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Richmond leads this one 9-2. Sam Wolf gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Sam Wolf.
Stepping in, number 84. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
The 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. The pitch. 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box, Stephen Alames, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. In there, and it's even at 1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
1 out, nobody on. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Pitch on the way.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Lifted down the line in left. Daniels trying to get there, and that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Wong will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 7.
Ready for another shot now. Bly Madris. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Squirrels lead it 9-2.
Leading off, the right fielder.
In now, number 34. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hops this one up. Del Pozo in foul ground. 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Gerard Daniels. First pitch coming. Here it is. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Elliot Ramos. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's set, and the pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
The count now at 2-1. The pitch. To 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Logan Hill. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
The left fielder, Logan Hill.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Up, ball.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. The 1-1. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
The center fielder, number 12, Travis.
Coming to the plate now, Travis Swaggerty. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike three.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him.
Now
He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Into the box now, Mitchell Tolman, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He went down on strikes last time up. This is flared out towards second. And that's in there. Base hit.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dero, this pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
First offering on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Scooped up. One there. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Now batting, first base.
Digging in and looking for more, Michael Jones. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
Runners at the corners, two men out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Two and one the count. From the belt, the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Number 34 is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Joel Caesar is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Adrian Valerio is also into the ball game as he'll hit in the number 8 spot here. Ready now, Gio Brusa, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
At the plate, Jalen Miller. as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now the 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Base is empty here with nobody out. Chopper foul. The 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Hapst has it. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout.
Oh, man, he just muffed that throw. No other way to explain it. Looked like it caught him in the heel of the glove instead of the pocket, so he's going to get hit with a fielding error as a result.
Stepping in, Ryan Howard. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball well outside. A runner at first with no outs here. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
2-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Foul. Another full count pitch home. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, catcher, Chadwick Trump.
Settling in now, Chadwick Trump. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1 up. No.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hill arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sam Wolf.
Sam Wolf.
From the stretch. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
At the plate now, Kian Wong, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. in the dirt here. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Two down, runners at first and second. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And there's strike three. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Home half of the ninth coming up. The Flying Squirrels are on top 10-2. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Valerio starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
2-2. No.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Count remains full. The next 3-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
To the plate now, Arden Pabst as he puts it on the ground to third. He's right there. On to first, and they're an out away. Two gone here in the ninth.
The batter, number 2.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Stefan Alamez. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. The 1-0. Swung on but fouled off to the left. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the man at first. And he fouls this one off. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Oh, here's a shot out to right center. In to score is the runner from first. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Carlos Sano will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game.
Carlos Sano.
Into the box, Logan Hill, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Still no thought of a challenge here as they'll run it to 3-0 now.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
A 3-0. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Striding in, Travis Swaggerty. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No, that's a ball.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Two men are on with 2 men out. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Mitchell Tolman would be next. 3-2 pitch. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
10-3 at the end of this contest. The Richmond Flying Squirrels used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Sam Selman claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.